G'day viewers, Saturday night as I post this, and we'll see what I do in editing, because I don't normally edit. This though, I'm going to edit. Had a few drinks, and by few I mean more than medical professionals say is good for you, but what the fuck do they know? Because they pronounced AngsY dead years ago, and he's still technically around. I haven't been making videos as regularly as I have at some times in the past, and part of that is because AngsY hasn't been well. We'd set up dates, say let's make this video, and then he hasn't been well enough to do it, and I've been slightly unmotivated doing it myself. But for ages I've been meaning to do this. Just get out there, it's the weekend, have a few drinks, just switch on the camera. Randomly, Facebook attention whores. What the fuck? People with those statuses like, oh, if you were my real friend, you'd be able to post this. Oh, I only want my real friends to... Fuck off, okay? Even people I really like post things like this. So if you've done it, I'm not saying I hate you, but I judge you. I judge myself way worse than I judge you, so don't worry about it too much. I posted on Twitter and Facebook that I would be just running my camera while drunk, and can anyone give me something to respond to? My friend Aaron, currently disconnected on YouTube, said, I live in a house of lies, I'm not really doing that. And he went so far as to post me the beautiful Simpsons images of the dentist. Why must you treat my practice like a house of lies? Because I'm a liar. Facebook's being a bit more active than Twitter at this early stage. Stu wants me to just lay it on thick, and I'm going to, because there's a few fucking things that have been setting me off lately. Catherine wanted to know if I was not actually live. I am going to edit this sometime on Sunday or Monday, depending, because I'm actually having a meetup with YouTubers on the Sunday, so maybe I'll be too busy to edit anything. We shall see. Jesus fucking Christ, my old mate Sharpie has posted, ladies and gentlemen, President Trump. Now, it is a scary fucking nagging fear, but here's my common sense, rational brain. When people say, do you think Trump could be elected president? I'm going with no fucking way. I don't think he'll even get the Republican nomination, although that whole system is so fucking weird. Like, Trump's not even a Republican. Weirdly, when he does all this pandering to evangelical Christians, he's not a Christian. Any rational person knows he's not a Christian. He's a philandering, multiple divorcee, affair-having fucking degenerate. No sensible Christian is going to back Trump. But the evangelicals aren't sensible, so who knows. But logic says to me, okay, if by some bizarre chance Trump got the Republican nomination, the Republicans are fucked. Trump he's got a loud fringe supporting him. If the Democrats are either going to go for Clinton or Sanders. Okay, so if Trump bizarrely got the Republican nomination, okay, he's going to get a lot of white dudes voting for him, even guys who call themselves progressives. They'll go, yeah, Trump tells it like it is, because they're fucking idiots. He'll get a lot of white guys voting for him. He'll get significantly less white women voting for him, because he says shit about women all the time. He'll get, I don't know, some number of black dudes voting for him, because he goes, hey, Trump, he's crazy, man. He's not part of the system. He just says it, man. He'll get way less black women than black men. And he'll get no fucking Latinos because of the things he said about Mexicans and other Latino immigrants. So he can't possibly win. You look at it logically, he can't possibly win. And I'm desperately clinging to logic being a real thing here. So, see, the way the American system works with the two parties, no matter who a party puts forward, they're going to get at least 40-45% of the vote. But that isn't enough to win. And that is all Trump will get. He'll just get this core base Republican. They won't nominate him because he can't possibly win. But if he got nominated, he wouldn't win. Like, Clinton would take away all the women votes and the Latino votes, and he'd fucking lose. And if Sanders got nominated by the Republicans, he'd take away a bunch of the white dudes as well, because white dudes like Larry Sanders. That's not his real name, is it? Oh, I don't know. Fuck. I get them confused. The fictional character and the politician, Larry and Bernie. It's really fucking does my head in. Anyway, so fuck you, Sharpie, okay? I've put up with your shit from the early days of YouTube. Don't fuck with me, man. On Twitter, Andrew quickly sent me a link to a story about a woman in Florida who got naked at a place called Johnny Rockets and sprayed ketchup on her body and went crazy. Florida, right? And I also saw a Florida man story. It's become an internet joke, Florida man, because of the weird shit. I saw a story about Florida man chopping the head off his dog and a duck. Checking Facebook, another Andrew just said potato as if to mess with me, and Sherry just went, oh mate! Which I assume is some Australia Day reference, which is coming up, and I don't know if I'm going to make a video about Australia. I'll maybe make one just to piss bogans off, because recently I've managed to piss off all people I like pissing off, some people I don't. I think I saw a really good image on Facebook of an Aboriginal activist group saying, like, yeah, you know what they say? They say, Anzacs, never forget. They go, oh, 9/11, never forget. Aborigines raped, murdered, culture destroyed, children taken from their families. Get over it! Which is fucking true. Hypocrisy is the one thing that really does my head in. People acting like, I'm all level-headed, but then there's their hot button issue, and everyone has one, and people who say they don't are full of shit. And on the whole, how racist can people be think? I did see a story about some school kids in America. They're in today, all the kids, not all the kids, a whole bunch of the kids had, I think they're from Arizona, they had one letter on their shirt. And it was to spell something out for the school, like we're the best ever type thing. And some kids, to separate the words, they just had an asterisk on their shirt. And this group of girls got together hilariously with some of the letters and some of the asterisks standing together. So they spelled out N-I asterisk asterisk E-R. And it's like, oh, it's caused this huge furor. Who would do that? That's kids would do that, okay? Maybe those girls are racist. I don't know them. Maybe they just didn't think it through all the way with social media and the internet being what it is. But they just thought, it's the old, be up in people's faces, be offensive, because that's funny. Fuck, man, when I was at school, we would make dead baby jokes. If there was ever an event where lots of people died, school the next day was the race to who could make the jokes about it. That was the way it worked. And I have admitted this before, but these girls thinking it was funny to do the N-I apostrophe E-R, because, what? Because you're at school, you think this shit. When I was at school, I dressed as Hitler. I'm not even fucking joking. For my last day at school, year 12, what we call muck-up day in Australia, I dressed as Hitler. I've mentioned this before, and people go, the fuck, why would you do that? I go, because I was an idiot. Because I didn't understand anything about the world or anything about the suffering of other people. I led a sheltered life, and I was a fucking idiot. Why do you do stupid things? Because you're a fucking idiot. My Twitter friend Tess says my name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done yet, but just you wait. That's probably a reference that I don't get, but straight under it is a fucking Microsoft ad, and I swear to fuck, Windows 10 has fucked my computer so hard. Like, applications just hang, like, just simple stuff like web browsers just fucking hang. It's shit, and I guess I need to upgrade the guts of my computer. Which I will do as I start a new contract, and I have money again, but fucking hell, like, they didn't give me a choice. They kind of forced this update, and I saw some web pages say, here's a way to downgrade. They don't. They're not letting me. I'm fucking stuck with Windows 10, and it's fucking my computer so hard. Incidentally, occasional fuckbags on the internet go like, oh, let's see if we can get him sacked. Because they know I do stuff on YouTube. Could we get him chucked off YouTube? No, I don't do anything that could get me chucked off YouTube. Oh, we get him sacked because he backs Clementine Ford and she got that man sacked. We should get him sacked. Well, again, if anyone ever took offense at something I said, I'd fucking say, well shot at them. But, kids, I actually own and run my own company. So you're not actually going to get me sacked as such. But the real guarantee I'm not going to get sacked, I have dirt on my boss. Namely, my boss continually touching me inappropriately. Just putting porn on my computer and touching my penis. Oh my God, it is so not on. Guys saying I should try and do the same thing at a YouTube meetup tomorrow, bringing a green screen. No, I've got to keep a level head when I'm around other people. Look, okay, maybe a couple of drinks just to steady my nerves. I don't have a dependence. Don't judge me. But no, that's not going to happen. Now Shari's saying, I think she wants me to pick on Kanye West. Some reference to Kanye West being the most influential person in rap history. I'm not really in a position to judge Kanye. Look, Kanye has and continues to release some good music. He means a lot to some people. I don't really give a shit about Kanye. The only Kanye tracks I listen to are on compilations that I got. I didn't actually deliberately buy a Kanye track, and I don't mind them. But yeah, the whole like picking on Kanye, like saying, oh, let's stop him from doing a David Bowie album, which he was never going to do. I know the idea that people say things that aren't true on the internet is shocking, but there you go. People say things on the internet that aren't true. And it's weird, there is a racial element. I've seen it, like white people deriding Kanye. And this is instantly going to jack people up going, no, I'm not racist, he's just shit. I believe you. You're not racist. But it also makes me think of other things where really nasty racists have done things, and people who strongly assert they're not racist have done the same thing. It just makes me go, if you're not racist and you can see that really full-on racists are doing this thing, why are you indulging in the same thing that racists are indulging in? That is just a question that I think is worth asking. I get a message from Savannah saying she did a video years ago that she now hates with a spray thing saying, haters got a spray, which you will have to refresh your memory. Please send me a link or send me that video again. Because, oh my God, you think you've done stuff that you should be ashamed of. The stuff I've done, for real. And Sharpie has piped in multiple times. He's one of my old YouTube friends, has asked, am I doing this live? No, he's asked about live now. There used to be a live thing, Blog TV, which I did all the time because I had by all the time I mean once a week. And that kind of worked, and it died. It got bought by YouNow, and I don't know, I don't like YouNow, I think it's shit. You can do live broadcasts on YouTube, Google Plus type stuff. I've never really got into it. I don't really have a night when there's no one in my house anymore, which is when I used to do it. I had a night when no one was in my house. I throw this out here. What's the best live one-on-one blogging thing? Because I do kind of miss that stuff. Wow, it's way after midnight now. I'm going to stop and switch this off and maybe do this again another time. Who knows? See ya!